I'm okay with doing that because I took a break from streaming yesterday. Y'all should have heard how raspy my throat was after finishing the Great Ace Attorney. But I got my water, I took a break, and we're all good. Funnily enough, I got a good amount of sleep yesterday, but I think my amount of sleep from the day before is finally catching up to me. Don't worry about it. This is a chill game. Quote unquote chill. Look, 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 even the shark is jamming out. Please do not break open the window. He's got air conditioning and he's listening to his favorite music. And welcome back to Resident Evil. Don't know how many more streams of this there are because we are fully in territory I don't know for this game. I keep talking about how I played it as a kid, but that was 20 years ago, man. I barely remember anything. But I will say, this whole shark part, that was the last thing I remember doing, like playing with my friend back in 2000-something. Because after that, both he and I were just too dang scared to continue playing. We'll talk more about that in a bit, but let's get started, eh? Back at the game. Woohoo! Classic 90s. Beautiful. It's so wild how this game only came out like 5 years after the original, but it aged so much more gracefully. Not that that's necessarily, you know, all around better. Gotta remember to put away your ink ribbons. Because, you know, 90s edge, charm, cheese, however you like to call it. That's more of a Nintendo Bauer kind of idea, right? That's something that can't ever be forgotten. Heck, if I could copy Nintendo Bauer and add like a wheel of cheese, I would just fill it up with like really, really bad voice acted games from the early 90s, you know? All those FMV games and whatnot. Perfect. Let's go back to the spider room. Don't worry, there's no more spiders. Did I stream earlier this week? Yeah, Monday and Tuesday. I had raids disabled because when I streamed Great Ace Attorney, at that point I didn't have any more, or at that point there were too many spoilers and people kept coming in during exact spoilery cutscenes. I was just like, you know what? No, I'll take the drop in viewership and in like discoverability or whatever, so that people don't like ruin their experience if they want to play it. And you know what? It still turned out pretty good. Okay, I'm going back to this room because I looked up something I thought I remembered from 20 years ago, and I was right. There's more than just that one lamp. And I'm gonna need your guys' help on this one, because it involves colors, and I'm colorblind. There are 3 lamps in this room. You have to light them all. I knew I wasn't going crazy. A red oil lamp. It's not lit. Well, let's fix that. Now it's lit, fam. Curious if you missed any Resident Evil? Oh, no, yeah, this is the first time I'm playing it this week, at least. I really wanted to finish Ace Attorney, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. I was just talking about the schedule, and we have much more time for Spoop. Okay, so that looks like there are 2 eyelashes. Not very effective, but they're just on the sides. How do you keep stuff out of your eye? You'll just have, like, your hair falling in, and you're like, ow, ah. A strange silhouette hovers in the reddish light. Could it have some kind of meaning? Maybe. Okay, so remember that. Red, 2. Actually, I have technology. No, SpongeBob, we're not cavemen. We have technology. Take a little photo of that. Click, snap. Sometimes I really wish I had a smartphone when I played games in the 90s. It would make a lot of things way easier. You're stuck in a room on a puzzle, just take a picture. You don't have to write it down. Yeah, I'm looking, AOL. Thank you for the sus. So here's the one we already saw. Let me just double check this one. So it's green, and it's got little 4 eyelashes. Now that's a lot more practical, and also looks like the Sheikah symbol from Zelda. Y'all remember doing that back in the 90s? You're like, Mom, grab the camera! Though in my case, it was my uncle because... Well, not uncle. He was my cousin's husband. But he was a photographer and he just had a camera. I'm like, get the camera! I need to remember this puzzle in the game! But then we'd have to wait until the photos get developed for me to actually progress in the game. I know there's another lamp up here. Where is it? Thanks for the chicken. Skelly Skeletons, how you doing? How's everybody doing today, by the way? NES passwords too. Yo, if you all are like me and if you have relics of gaming at the time, do you still have those notebooks that you would make, or like papers you'd print out and write on to help you game? I've got a little binder full of game facts, like how to raise Chow in Sonic Adventure 2 and passwords from other like NES and Super NES games. I'm so glad I was able to find one of them in my parents' garage very recently. Trip down memory lane. An orange oil lamp. Let's light it. I'm not sure if I need the lighter after this, but I'll put it away. And I'll immediately regret it. A strange silhouette hovers in the orange light. Okay, this one has 2 ticks, but they're like upwards. So I guess your eye is protected from the top angles. So as long as you keep your bangs like angled towards your eye, they'll be fine. If you got those like straight bangs, you're screwed. And finally, now, not sure how this has anything to do with the billiard balls, but let's go with it. They must have picked. Okay, so now that I know the colors are red, green, and orange, can I just like put early 2000s Capcom on blast and say those are the worst possible colors to pick for colorblindness? No wonder I was confused. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say what I think these colors are. And chat, tell me if I'm right. Man, I thought the painting puzzle was bad. I think the 5 is green. And the 6 is green, and the 3 is green. I wish I was joking. They actually, I legitimately think they all look green. Just like darker green. Maybe the 3 is red, but the 6, I'm not sure. This is so bad. Maybe the 5 is orange? Because it's the brightest one. Hey, have a little, like, view into how I think about colors, because I can't just immediately tell. I have to think about, like, usually bright means orange or green. So maybe the 5 is orange? Okay, Eli's got it. Thank you, Eli. Thank you. 5 orange, 6 green, 3 red. Okay. 5 is yellow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, now who's colorblind? Chris, but actually, Jill, that's me. Not significant, that's what you think. I have a picture of this already, but... Okay, let me just hash this out. I may have played a little bit off stream just to get an idea of what I want to do as soon as the game starts. Don't worry about it. How you doing, Anime Shark? And also Sleepy Rom, hello. You may or may not have had a file folder from the SNES Lord of the Rings passwords. There was a Lord of the Rings games for SNES? I'm surprised that people bothered to make a game about books. Because, you know, the movies weren't out when the SNES was a thing. You remember the bomber password from Majora's Mask? I remember it was kind of unfair that the very first time you went around, you didn't get, like, a written reminder of the bomber's notebook password. So, like, you actually had to memorize it. I'm glad that they fixed that in, Majora's Mask 3D. Okay, I want to have at least 4 inventory slots open. That's generally a good rule of thumb. So I think I can do without... the book. Unless I know I need it, I can always go back. Actually, I know what I know I need. Just watch this. Ask me why I think I need the knife. Ask me. Ooh. Sorry for the timeout, Shark. Lord of the Rings, 1994, huh? Pretty good. Alright, so last time we got to... We are currently in the residence of evil. This is it. They said the thing, chat. This is the Residence of Evil. HD remaster. Wow. And there's something about Plant 42 we probably have to take care of. I think we're gonna do some gardening today. Ha! Ta! Ho ho! ZP-ROM's got night mode on your computer. Everything looks orange. So it's not just me, huh? Okay, okay. So you can imagine if it's hard for not colorblind people to see how absolutely impossible it is for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah! Out of my eyes! Ah!
Oh, more bees.
What is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
Maybe I should stay in one place. Come on, come on, come on, I'll take you all on. I don't think this is an optimal way to deal with them. Ah! Not the bees! Plan B! Plan B. I'm running. I like the look of this room, I always have, but it's... Woo! I remember this all too well. The lock mechanism for the door. Use it? Yes. I'm sure the bees will take a nice little break from stinging me. Okay, 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 gotta remember. 5 is orange, looking back up in chat, 6 is green, 3 is red. And then I have to, like, refer back to my photos. The orange one is this one. So, the second number is 5. It's like I know this how this puzzle works. It's not gonna happen too often. Don't get too excited. This one was the green one, the Sheikah symbol. And that one is 6. So it's 653? Let's try it. I'm not gonna open this door right now, though. I'm just gonna unlock it. Maybe? Oh, ah! Not the bees! Ah! Let's deal with this first. Excuse me, sir, can I borrow this? Whew. A corpse with a contorted expression of pain on its face. Technically, it's a guardhouse. Oh. Yeah, I think it has, like, something to do with the people who had diaries earlier in the game? Maybe. The further I go through this game, the more I appreciate insecticide spray. I do appreciate insecticide spray, right now at least. Because if you look down here... Oh, there's the hive. Alright, alright, alright. We know how to get to that hive. If I try to go close... Actually, let me show you guys. If I try to get any closer, it's a bad idea. Ah! Ah! It's too dangerous to go any further. 200 IQ, Jill. Thank you. Thank you. I happen to remember there's another angle to approach it. Before I take any more damage, I would like to clear this room. Come on, Nicolas Cage, don't fail me now. Are the messages laggy? No, I'm kind of focusing on not getting stung by bees. I'll read chat a little more closely after I take care of them. Here we go. Time to sleep, little bees. It's pump action spray. There's plenty of insecticide inside. I have never seen a real life pump like this, but I always saw them in like Tom and Jerry, you know? There you go. Good night. I need to apologize. They started it. You know? I don't need to go to jail. They're the ones wearing stripes. I've got a surprise for you. This is not the right room. There's Crimson Head in this room, I think. Oops. One of those guy dang it puzzles. Thankfully, I remembered something about it. Good. I'm a little traumatized by the sound of flapping wings. They're just the mods. Okay. The moths, not the mods. The insecticide spray looks old as heck, like 1950s. Judging by the way it's applied, probably. You know, you'd think that'd be safer than aerosols. Why don't we use those now? Keep that ozone fresh. R-E-C-Y-C-L-E recycle. C-O-N-S-E-R-V-E conserve. Don't you P-O-L-L-U-T-E pollute the river, sky, and sea, or else you're gonna get what you deserve. Rocco's Modern Life. Lab equipment you've never seen before. Crimson! I'm being careful. Thankfully, the design of this house is a little more linear. So I shouldn't have to go back to old rooms, maybe? Okay, I don't need the knife, but let's keep it for now. People dying for the spray thing, though? I mean, they still make bug sprays. You know, being that spray being so old, I'm surprised it was still effective. Oh, that's how you do it. What did I say was the combo? 653? 563? We'll try both. What could happen? Yeah, baby. This game takes place 1998. You know, it's only like 40-year-old bug spray. It's fine. Funnily enough, this game came out in 1996. The sequel came out in 1998. What was that sound?
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
Well, I'm not aiming at anything, so I guess there's no threat. Oh, I know what this room is. Having only a passing knowledge of the puzzles, this one's gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean it's gonna suck. Oof. I think I might have missed some chat. Lax Galax, welcome on in. Little Delicious, how you doing? Bok bok. There's something written on the wall. Math! Quick maths! 1 plus 3 equals 4, 4 plus 6 equals 10, 1 plus 6 equals 7, 10 plus 7 equals 17, 17 plus 3 equals 20. Quick maths! Now we doing some detective work. Let's go! Got some goopy goop? Drink it. Don't mind if I do. Number 3. That's my favorite song. Played at all the weddings. Need a container to put it in. I knew I should have gotten the empty bottle from Rudo's letter in a jar. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. You know, as well as this game aged, yeah. I saw a message from AOL earlier. The accessibility has come a long way. It feels like the indie devs are doing that more. Yellow 6. Oh good, more colors I can't see. No, that was fine. Empty bottle. Oh, you know what? I think I need 4 slots for this. Because this is one of those kinds of puzzles. I wonder what's making that sound, though. Is there like a bug on the ceiling? Hello? A police hat overrides Sholmes. It's there, it's just hard to see because the ears and like the brim of the Sholmes hat is peeking out. But it is there. It is there. Thankfully, the Sholmes redemption is a little bit cheaper. School night staying up. Now, hey, wait a minute. That was me. I just got scared by Jill's reflection in the window. I thought somebody was skulking out there. Ugh. This game is legal now. I mean, I didn't pirate it, but also it is like 20 years old. True. I think specifically 19 years old. Don't need to see colors for this puzzle. You never know. I don't actually know the puzzle, but if it doesn't, then that's good. Open door. You remember staying up late watching your mom and dad play this? Oh, it's like one of those horror movie nights with family. That's actually pretty touching. My parents never liked scary movies, so I never really grew up watching them. I remember one time though, I had a bunch of cousins come over for whatever reason, and they brought a movie to watch, and they didn't really inform my parents or my uncles and aunts what it was. And it was a copy of The Ring on DVD, the American one. And then we all went to my room and watched it. And surprisingly, like, nobody screamed. We're all just like entranced by the plot, like 7 days. Like, whoa, this is what scary movies are like. We're so mature. To be fair, that movie is not like thriller scary. It's more like creepy scary. Maybe that influenced what I liked about scary movies ever since then. Because I do prefer the ones that are more atmospheric. How am I doing on health? Danger? Not good. Kind of let myself get hecked up by those bees. Horror movies. I think the closest I've ever seen to a horror movie when I was just a kid was like Terminator 2, which isn't really a horror movie. But if you watch Terminator 1, it's like almost half a thriller movie if you think about it. Some mixed herbs. I know I got one of these mixed herbs from a like box, a first aid box that already had green and blue mixed. And now I can't tell which one that is, because I think this is a green and red one. Can they at least tell me? Hello? Oh, is that blue? Okay, green and red. It's really weird. Sometimes, even though green and red and blue aren't supposed to be able to be mixed up with my color blindness, some shades of pink look kind of blue to me. Eat that, baby. Yum yum. You think Jill just like snorted all those herbs? Hila, welcome on in. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. Also, Squidgy Bump, welcome. We're talking about horror movies and our past with them. If y'all got any stories about watching horror movies as a kid when maybe you shouldn't have, feel free to share them. I'll try to at least read them silently. I'm not really a big horror movie person, but they do have their charm. I love especially like the really campy B-movie ones, like, I don't know, Evil Dead. My friend introduced me to those after college, and they're like a staple now for me. Hila says, when you were young, the mask scarred you for life. Because Jim Carrey? I can see that. I remember, like, catching The Mask on when they had it on like as a TV movie for a while, and every time I'm like, is this a scary movie? Just Jim Carrey looks that intense. Okay, so where haven't I gone yet? Pretty much anywhere but that one room. Is this locked? Door plate reads 3. Dun 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 dun. Looks purple to you. So it's not just me then. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not alone in confusing the colors in this game. Just a red herb. I'll leave it there for now, but if I come back, I'll bring it back to the save room. Locked from the other side. From what, I'm scared to find out. Okay, I think there's one thing I can get at the end of the bee hallway. It's just a jar full of honey! Wow! Winnie the Pooh Bear, you're about to eat well tonight. Oh, bother! Those giant bees were making it hard to eat! Oh, think! Dun 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 dun. You watched The Ring back when Neopets was super popular. Is there a reason that you like associate those two? Or is that just what you happen to remember as far as timeline goes? Took you a year to get comfortable in the dark. Oops, I'm sorry, Sleepy Rom. Yeah. If anything, that's the reason why I wouldn't let any kids I'd ever have watch scary movies. If I know they can handle it, then if they really wanted to, I'd let them. But if there wasn't, like, a want or reason, like, I'm not gonna like, seek it out. Discard. Cool. There's a lot of single-use keys in here. I like it. Feels like a Zelda dungeon. Didn't like Final Destination because of the non-stop death. I've never watched it. Surprised, me not watching a movie. But I definitely hear that about it. It was famous for it. I appreciate that it went for, like, unapologetic death everywhere as a theme. But I'm glad it never, like, caught on as every movie copies this. R.L. Stine! Ah, I need to watch the movies with Jack Black. Now that I know he's gonna be Bowser. How is he as R.L. Stine in those? I remember reading those books, like, for all of my library assignments. Okay, let me just take a picture of this real quick. Because I can! Sleepy Ron was trying to get comfort from Neopets while watching The Ring. Ah. Not sure why you didn't just turn off The Ring. Fair. Maybe just, you know, you wanted to say that you watched it. I will say The Ring stands out as one of the horror movies that I actually do appreciate. I barely remember it, though. That's why everyone stopped watching VHSs. So if I want to do some math, 1 + 3 = 4, 4 + 6 = 10. See, the thing is, I don't know what I'm trying to make, but I think the puzzle is I need to get to 20. And these are all labeled with numbers, so just add them together and you get the resulting chemical. You know, it's just a coincidence that the resulting chemicals also mathematically work out. I'm not going to pick up any more bottles. In fact, I really shouldn't have picked up any yet. Say cheese and die again. Was that a Goosebumps book? It was, wasn't it? Where a kid found, like, an old camera in his attic? Or am I thinking of the story with the dummy? You find it in the attic. What room is this? There's a typewriter in it, though. That's odd. Why would I need a typewriter here? Is there a bathroom in here? And do I hear somebody washing their hands? Oh, somebody's got to be in the wardrobe. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, is that you? Are you in the garderobe? The shelf is lined with red books. Ooh! Ooh! Bandage with blood. BPC. Present. There's one white book sandwiched in between them. I know what to do with these. Oh, here we go. This is probably what I need to know what I make. Herlock Sholmes is in there. He finally, if only he had, found a way to enter the mansion without actually being there. The Midnight Story Society. Ooh, that sounds familiar. Your favorite childhood books. Pretty good. Nice hat under my hat. Thank you, Toaster Inc. From Are You Afraid of the Dark? Weren't they just called the Midnight Society? That's one of my favorite, like... Wasn't Nickelodeon trying to reboot that? Because that was one of my favorite shows back then. They were telling us scary stories, but they weren't super scary. But there was one that always stuck out to me. It was the one where... Because it had technology in it, right? But 90s technology. It was the one where a kid got, like, a computer virus where it would infect your body, and then all of a sudden, a cereal port would appear in your hand. And then the virus manifests in the real world, and they try to plug something into it. And if they manage to, like, download your soul, then you're, like, dead forever. And I think they look like a leprechaun or something. That is the one that I remember after all of this time, but I know there were some good ones. It just was so dumb to me as somebody who always knew computers, even in the 90s. Download your soul, I need it! I need to upload! Exactly how serial ports work. That's why they stopped using them when USB was invented. Got him. Yeah! Unlocking core memories. That's what we do here. I gotta bank on nostalgia. What else do I have? The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the Tyrant virus. The Tyrant virus, is this the first time they call it out? I think they've only called it progenitor by now. Have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given UMB 20 a new name, v-jolt. Sounds like a Pokemon move. Time to v-jolt! Go, Pikachu! If calculations prove correct, when v-jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. Ooh, universal, planticide? Herbicide? Weed killer, more like weed annihilator. The new v-jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. Oh, good! Shouldn't I be wearing, like, I don't know, a mask or something? Characteristics of each UMB are as follows. Oh, more colors! Oh no. Okay. Let me just take a picture of this. So I want to end up with v-jolt. 3 is red, yellow 6 is yellow. I would be very sad if it wasn't. 7 is green, 10 is orange, 17 is blue. Okay. So I can kind of use that as a guide to verify. Oh god! Well, those are just planty roots. They're fine. I thought there were more bees. Your view is blocked by the dense thicket of trees. I don't know if those are trees that I'm looking at. Old-fashioned but high-quality bed. Huh. I see like spores falling down. Should I be breathing this? I don't know if I should. A giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surround it. My favorite mobile game. Angry moths. Alright, time to check the bathroom. As long as I don't immediately die in this room... Actually, I kind of hope I do, so I can just speedrun what I just did. There are 2 modern incarnations of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Netflix has one. The Carnival of Doom. Pretty good. Look at this. You know how I know I'm safe? Because the roots are pre-rendered. If they were 3D models, I'd be concerned. That means they could move. You read that note about Plant 42, how it blocks the door of whatever room you're in with it, with its roots. Okay, there's got to be something in here. Hello? Is a fish gonna jump at me? A zombie fish? Hello? Nothing? Huh. I hope that wasn't a mistake of some sort. When you need energy to shred harder on your skateboard, you reach for v-jolt! The only energy drink for cool kids! Radical, dude! If you don't v-jolt, then get out! Claims not substantiated by the FDA. Now the plant's gonna be thirsty. Oh, is that what's going on? Was there a root going into it? Yeah, I think what I'm doing is I'm weakening it by depriving it of water. There we go. Thank you, Caitlin. Good idea. Also, how you doing, Lollipops and Pizza? Oh, that guy doesn't become a zombie. That would be unfortunate. Okay. Right, so we know what we want to do. I just don't know if I have the will to do it. Dun, dun. We're talking about scary movies and scary TV shows. What was your favorite from the past, Lollipops and Pizza? Anybody remember any episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yellow 6. UMB number 3. So what I have turns dark brown, I know I have v-jolt. And what I had to start with is yellow 6 and UMB 3. Now, according to the document I actually found... Actually, why did I take a picture? I know it's just in my files. Alright, buckle up, chat. We're probably gonna be here for a hot second. What I want to make is probably v-jolt because it was UMB20. Okay. So let's work through this. It's probably simpler than I'm making it out to be. I need to make a 17. But I need to make a 10 and a 7 to make a 17. So I need to make a 4 plus a 6 and a 1 plus a 6. Okay, okay. The hell's a 1? I'm starting with 3 and 6. Well, let me see. Dun 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 dun. Caitlin's on the RuneScape grind right now. Pretty good. You playing that classic RuneScape that I've been hearing about? Such memories as a kid. America Online rewatched the Goosebumps show recently. Ooh, what is it on? That's an avenue that I haven't really taken advantage of. Maybe 10 is one? I'm not sure if I'm missing a critical piece of information, because there was already a 10. Okay, so mixing yellow 6 willy-nilly is probably a bad idea. What do I know I can make? Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna say right now, I'm okay with reloading my save, because I haven't really fought anything. I just killed those bees. And if anything, I'd like to redo that, so I don't have to take damage from them. So let's just see what happens if I mix 2 3s together. Does it make 6? Wait, it just makes more 3. Duh. I'm smart. Oh, the ratios matter. Right. Oh, gosh dang it. I've learned nothing about ratios. I need to go on Twitter more. Okay. Interesting information. Let's dump it. Can I dump this? Water! Is there a place to dispose chemicals? The bees? You missed it, Lollipops. There were bees flying everywhere. They were giant.
What is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, no, no.
You got the water. Combine them. I've made NP4. What? What does that mean? Look, I don't know much about chemicals, but I do know that if you want to safely dispose of them, sometimes, not always, but it's sometimes a good idea to just dilute them until they're no longer corrosive to your pipes. Combined. You failed in the synthesis of v-jolt. Okay. Apparently it all just dissipated into thin air. That's pretty good. La claw. 1 plus 3 equals 4. I made NP4. Ah, so we know 1 is water. That's good to know. I didn't just immediately kill myself with toxic gas. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not proper lab procedure. And if Drew and Enigmatic Shark are still here, they would absolutely lambast me for this. I'm not a scientist like they are, okay? Ah, jeez. Okay, but now we know. I think that's the key information I needed. Because now I can make 4, and from there I'm golden. So let's make a 4, and add a 6 to make a 10. Oh yeah, this is easy! Yeah, let's do it. Let me just grab these. Now, I'm not doing a Professor Layton puzzle. I don't I'm not gonna risk if I only need 3 or 4 bottles. I'm just gonna pick up as many as I can. Water. Pretty good. And then I can add a 6 to make a 10. Wonderful. There you go. I'm amazed that Jill is somehow able to verify and detect the chemical reactions that are taking place. Like, that is a very useful skill for scientists in a lab. Normal people would have to check, like, oh, has my water fully reacted yet? Or do I still have a little bit of, you know, deadly sodium in it? It seems to be exploding. Is it done yet? So I have a 10. I need to make a 7. 7 is 6 plus 1. I know math. I know this puzzle is famous for being like... confusing a lot of first-time players and streamers. So I'm trying to take extra care with it. So that's a 7 and a 10. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Rocco! Yeah, look at that. I only needed 3 bottles. Take that, Professor Layton. Every puzzle doesn't need an answer. You just need someone dumb enough to mix deadly chemicals without testing anything first. v-jolt! But how many doses of this do I need? What if they do a thing where, like, you'll need 2 over the course of the game? That's why you get 4 bottles! Alright, let's make another one. No one's stopping me, right? Yeah, let's plan ahead. I think that's all I can make. See, this is why I want Drew to replay this game. There's science in it! Like, what if 6 is just like yeast culture? And I'm feeding them nice little, like, diluted applesauce. I found out at some point, like, in a lot of labs, the, was it medium that they grow cells in is often just applesauce because it's a good source of sugar to feed, like, bacteria. I believe it. Gotta make sure not to mess up my v-jolt. What kind of chemical name is v-jolt? Is it any worse than Sonic Hedgehog protein? Wait, what am I trying to make? Okay, I got a 4. I need to make it with a 6. Got it. I'm so glad the numbers at least match up. Now I need to make a 7. Bing, bang, boom, we cooking. Jesse, we have to cook. Or something, whatever. I don't know. I never watched Breaking Bad. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just drink it. I'm sure it's safe for humans. Dun, 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 dun. Combine these nasty chemicals. Yeah! Got my backup v-jolt. Now I'm ready to hit the skate park. You know what I just made? I made Capri Sun. This chemical, it turns you into liquid mercury. You're gonna dissolve and then your atoms are going to flying over to the local skate park. And then you rematerialize into the T-1000 and do some mad, like, grinds and lip tricks on the half pipes. It'll be tubular. Gonna go like, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Beautiful. I thought water was a 7 on the pH scale. Well, apparently water is 1. You'd think scientists would, like, properly label stuff. I don't need these jars. I ain't got no peanut butter. Put some fish in them, put some Deku princesses in them. You know how it goes. I'm gonna put away one of the v-jolts too. If I need it, it's probably for like, I don't know, something later in the game. Oh, actually... Man, I want to save before I try this, but... Yeah, you know what? There was that part of Plant 42 that had the bathtub. The bathtub, I need to put the v-jolt in there. Yes, yes, yes! Dun 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 dun. We doing science. We doing science. He's got fluid in his lungs. Liquid mercury flavored Capri Sun. Speaking of the 90s and early 2000s, those are still like some of the most surreal commercials I've ever seen. Have you all seen that parody of the Capri Sun commercials where the kids drink their nondescript, fruity, punch-flavored pouch drinks, and they all melt into the metal form, but then, like, they fuse together because they're 3 different people who all, like, fuse into one, and then they reform into, like, this 3-headed monster that, like, terrorizes some other people playing sports. I wish I knew who, like, what sketch comedy group or whatever made that, so then I could properly credit them. Dun 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 dun. Thankfully, there's no real-life virus that turns people into zombies. Let's put a little pep in your step, little planty man. No? Is this not where you want to put him? Maybe in the sink? The tap for the wash basin doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I was supposed to fill the bathtub first? Put it in the toilet. It's already nasty brown water. The same people that made Too Many Cooks. Ooh. Nasty. Okay, maybe that's not it. But if that's not it, where else do I go? I've made v-jolt, so I'm happy with that. Maybe I'm just not looking at it right. Okay, I'm going to assume that I don't just put it in the bathtub, which actually would have made sense. Maybe I use it on the roots that are outside? If at any point I, like, say the right thing and then I actually legitimately try it, but for some reason I just, like, don't hit the right pixel, please let me know about that, or else I'll just continue the game thinking I just got it wrong. Giant plant crushing the wall. Just splash it right on. Put it in a little spray bottle. Spray some perfume on it. Eau de toilette. Just make it with toilet water. Snips and snails on a puppy dog's tail. Making the Rowdy Rough Boys. And the secret ingredient, Chemical X. So if Mojo Jojo was able to create the Rowdy Rough Boys using toilet water as a substitute for Chemical X, does that in fact mean that Professor Utonium just had vials of toilet water hanging above the, like, his workstation in his lab? Because that's what happened. Anything more with the bees? I don't think so. Good point, right, sir? Mr. Bugman. His name is Stanley. He's Stanley the Bugman from Donkey Kong 3. He's definitely served us well. An assortment of old test tubes. I'm actually very happy I made the v-jolt, like, correctly. I just want to know where to use it. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, he just had pee on hand. You know, it's a valuable source of urea. Very important lab chemical, of course. There's that chemistry guy on YouTube that I still get recommended videos for. And, yeah, I think there was one where he turned his own pee into just drinkable water. Okay, I'm convinced it has something to do with this bathtub. Yo, Pikachu, how you doing? We're talking about chemistry and also scary movies. Dun 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 dun. Like I was saying, it's been a kind of a tradition for me and my friend to watch Evil Dead. Maybe I have to examine it. It's a distinctly brown liquid. Cool. Don't shake it like that, Jill. It's gonna spill all over the place. You know, just stick your eye in it, like, A little bit splashes in, and then suddenly you can't see. No, suddenly you can see too much. You can see ghosts. Rub it on your eyes, Jill. I'm going to honestly start thinking I have to put this in the toilet or something. You found the quote-unquote Capri Sun commercial. Went from 0 to 100 real fast. It sure does. They even have like a celebrity in it, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or like some football player. Evil Chris be like, I know exactly what to do. Right, okay, that's one thing I forgot to do that I can at least check out. Maybe it'll give me some progress. I gotta put the red book in here. Although I'm wondering, what happened to the book that was already there? Did I take it and mindlessly put it away? Probably. Oi! Sorry if I'm scarring anybody for life. Well, shooting the shit while playing Resident Evil. It happens. We're playing a spooky M-rated game, so I don't feel as bad for having the topics be a little gory, a little traumatizing, just a little, as a treat, as you do for Halloween spook time. This usually isn't my type of like game to stream. That's why I waited for Halloween to even play it. You know, it'll be a few more weeks. Just wait it out until we can play more comfy games. I made sure that my PS5 had the Parappa the Rapper port and Parappa the Rapper 2 installed, and I couldn't help myself from playing a little last night. Still don't know what the wooden thing is for. Thanks for the chickens. Wow. They're running. This was a Pandora's box of chickens. They were all in there. Seemed to be more than usual. They must have multiplied. Uh-oh. I've now unleashed them onto the mansion. Is this like Metroids and the X-Parasite? The chickens actually just end up eating the zombies. I like it. Dun 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 dun. Well, yeah, I was playing that Parappa the Rapper HD port. It's a terrible port. It makes me sad. Because they went through all that effort to touch up a 20-something-year-old game. And it looks fantastic. But they messed up the gameplay. Something fierce. One, it's a rhythm game where you don't have the option to fix the timings. So if you're playing on a laggy monitor, then, you know, too bad. But two, some of the timings are just weirdly strict. And as a result, it's like impossible to get a cool on specifically the cheap chicken level. And that's just a dang shame. Every single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and witch. We'll make a cake today that looks rich. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. Wait, these are in the right order. The bindings of the books seem to form some kind of pattern. Reorder? Yeah. Ooh! I like that this is 3D. Oh, this is adorable. My stock is rich, thank you. I pride myself in it. Get some atmospheric music going on in here. Oh, by the way, question for y'all. Would you be interested in seeing me play the Professor Layton series? I'll take that as a yes, maybe. Is that like a butt? It kind of looks like a butt. Yes. I think it's like a dolphin butt. Oh no, is this image TOS? Wait, that's a foot. Wait, that might actually be a butt. Uh-oh. I just realized, I thought this was some kind of like wave ocean with a dolphin coming out. No! Oh my. Look away. Look away, young children. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm definitely making some leggies right now. Oh, good. The spine of the book happens to perfectly align with something that would definitely get me TOS banned. Ooh! Hello? It's artistic butt. Dang right it is. Twitch, you can chew on that. Every puzzle has an answer. Why are we organizing someone's book collection? Because they... Whoa! What's happening? Messed with somebody's nudes. Ah! Oh, I know exactly what I messed up. It's okay. It's alright. It's fine. It's alright. It's okay. It's fine. Hi, Plan 42. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna let it kill me. But first, I'm gonna see how this thing fights. Okay, okay. We got giant plant monster. We on the second floor. Bang. No, no, no. Bang. Ha ha ha. You know what? I should probably, like, have brought my grenade launcher. I didn't know it was just in here. Right, just casually behind a hidden bookshelf. That's not what I expected. Yo, we're being attacked by the Avatar section of Disney World. Animal Kingdom, please. Door refuses to open. Good. Ow. Spit out fire. We're fine. We're good. Just throw the acid at it. That's what you had to do. You had to put the v-jolt in before you drained the bathtub. Now I understand. Now I know. Oh, thank you. Ooh, chunky. It's times like this I wish I was a vegetarian. Just eat it. Ooh. All right, buddy. Time for a botany lesson. You heard of aloe vera? Well, goodbye, ugly. Is that killing it? It's clearly pointing out it's got that weak point. What is this? Little thing? Little plant bulb? Da 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 da. You don't think that's it because Google said different. Well, please do not confirm or deny what I want to try, because, you know, you're depriving the chat of the perfect opportunity to see me, like, do a thing where I go try it, and I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be good, and then I fail. But now you've just, like, gone and deprived the entire chat of that moment, so thank you. So don't do that. Deadly flowers. This is why you don't grow Rafflesia when you play Animal Crossing. Fight your fears and survive. I'm still gonna try it though, because I don't see any other way that could have helped. What I do know is there is a way to kind of skip Plant 42 as Jill. So I think that's it. Okay, okay. So now I know I don't really need... I don't really need the shotgun. I don't actually need this many handgun bullets either. I don't even need the handgun. I kind of no longer need the lighter, accidentally. But just in case I do have to fight, I will take the assault shotgun and grenade launcher with fire rounds in it. I think it already has fire rounds. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good right there. And we're ready to take on some bees! Good job, Jill. You died to a flower. Should we have brought in Star's Charlie team? That's the one with the botanist in it. They know everything there is to know about plants. Just you wait. Just you wait when the pea virus breaks out. Turns everyone into a living plant. You'll be sorry. Bees, bees, it's okay. It doesn't matter if it isn't gray. Why was the apiarist never invited to the red carpet? Because they were colorblind. Let's go, baby. They're always on the bee list. Ha ha ha. I'm assuming that means somebody who studied bees. Eli, you get french fries with mayo. Delicious. When I was a kid, I used to make that french fry dip sauce. You mix together the ketchup and the mayo. Splatoon had a whole Splatfest about it. Who knew? They actually lived together in perfect harmony. For a sec, you thought I said pea virus. Who says I didn't? Alright, okay. The bees are stinging me because it was that bad of a joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Ah! You're more concerned about the cow virus. Moo! Dun 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 dun. Bum, ba, da, da. Wait, I've been here. This is the shark entrance room. Mayo, ketchup, and pickle juice? Isn't that just brine? Caution. And a little Worcester sauce or sauce. Worcester sauce. I can pronounce it. I know how it's supposed to be pronounced. Whether or not I can do it, that's a different story altogether. I need 4 slots. I'm about to put away a book. Yeah, we're good. No, get the magazine. I need to read the latest copy of Zombies Illustrated. It's the swimsuit issue. They don't get in trouble for showing too much skin because the zombie skin is falling off. Resident Evil. So this game does a thing that's different from the original GameCube version, where they fake widescreen by chopping off the top and bottom. But in order to let you see everything, they do this thing where it scrolls up and down. It's a little bit, maybe I shouldn't point it out, but it's a little uncomfortable. It's a decent compromise. Still wish they had the original assets so they could pre-render the game. The most amazing move would have been to just let the game be rendered in real time. Who knows if Capcom would ever go through that much work. falling off. Gross. Got my recipe book, ready to do some cooking. Are you reading the books? Nope. Not gonna risk TOS. Not yet. I guess I should have guessed that Plant 42 was closer than I thought. I didn't know! Okay, Google. Add Worcester sauce to my shopping list. Now. That's something Ryunosuke Naruhodo would have added when he first met Herlock Sholmes. And Sholmes would have just told him that's what it's called. 6, 5, 3. Wait. 6, 5, 3. What I hear is that puzzle is randomized every playthrough of the game. But it's always some combination of 6, 5, and 3. Nice asset. If only I could see the future. Through some kind of handy-dandy guide of some sort. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Chemistry speedrun, baby. Ain't like those other labs that have to wait entire days or overnight for my chemicals to combine. No. They're instant. NPO4. We mixing chemicals. We're making some new Laffy Taffy flavors. This is exactly what they do in the Willy Wonka laboratories. You know, usually Wonka gets the Oompa Loompas to mix chemicals so that, you know, if they die, then he doesn't have to provide any sort of workers' compensation. You know there aren't, like, officially recognized by the law. That Oompa Loompa, that Willy Wonka. Skirting all the laws. Some would say it's not ethical. It's probably not. Wait, 4 and 10? I don't want 4 and 10. I want 7 and 10. I need to mix the 4 with a 3. I never said I was a good speedrunner. I failed. What? Oh, a 6 and a 1 is a 7. Oops. It's okay. I actually wonder what happens. Like, do the gases, like, kill you if you get it wrong too many times? I failed, like, twice, but I guess not in the same save file. Easy. Quick muffs. You made some toxic gas. It's alright. Jill's actually immune to toxic gas, didn't you know? It'll be the new big Resident Evil twist when they reboot Resident Evil for the 3rd time. They already messed up Chris so much. v-jolt! Da 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 da. Let's not make any dangerous illegal chemicals in warfare, please. Just trying to make some orange tang, man. Orange tang. They say it's the drink of astronauts. Don't know if that's still true. Don't know when's the last time I even saw orange tang for sale. When my parents went to Costco, they'd always get, like, the economy pack of tang. And I would just be drinking orange sugar for weeks. At the very least, they had the forethought to, like, only use half of the recommended amount. Because an entire tablespoon was already too dang sweet. 6 and 10, I need to mix that with a 1. Easy. You think it only comes in canisters of powder? Yeah, like the ones that come like with 2 canisters that are taped together or like shrink wrapped together. Those were the days. I only ever saw them at Costco. Never any other store. One more. We good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's mix a chemical to make this plant die. We got a UMB number 3 and a 17. Mix it together and what do you get? A little bit of v-jolt in my jar. Sprinkle it on your plant, gonna go far. A little bit of toxicity is what we need. Gonna exterminate this overgrown tree. Caitlin hasn't had Tang in years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got it in jugs as a kid? There were other flavors of Tang? Really? Have I known that? I forgot. There was a grape Tang. Huh. Grape is one of the most artificial flavors you can get. It's so, like, egregious. Origination, how you doing? Origin Tang. Now, I don't know about that flavor. Is it like the own flavored tea in Deltarune? Also, how you doing? How was Scooby-Doo Mansion Mayhem? Can we get a shout out for Origination, by the way? He's been playing some Scooby-Dooby games on that there GameCube. Technically the Nintendo Wii, but you know, who's counting? Welcome, we're making Tang. Look at this. v-jolt, doesn't that sound like an energy drink that you would trust? I want to trademark it and then work with Capcom to make it like an official Resident Evil, like, product. You know? Like, did they ever make real-life Staminan to cross-promote Yakuza, I wonder? Okay. Yeah, I'm good with everything I had to do if I ever had to do it again. I just don't want to take that much time again. I think I'm going to be successful, though. I think. And if I'm not, let me just take some insurance. Yeah, I think that's good. If this v-jolt doesn't work, I got a plan. There's a red herb outside the Plant 42 room, but what I want is a green herb. I have a green plus a green. I'll just eat... How much caution is this? This is the caution that's close to danger, I think? I'm going to eat one herb. Just one, as a treat. It was. Okay. Fine. We're being efficient. You expected v-jolt to be a drink in Paper Mario? Sounds about right. They got, like, sleepy sheeps in that game. It's adorable. Origination used retro, but now you feel dirt. I'd say retro makes sense for it. It's one of those games that maybe has a community around it, but not that many people will be following it specifically. So I think retro is a good way. Like, it's there for a reason. It's a good way to have people who are just generally interested in old games and want to discover new ones. It's a good way for them to get a, like, variety, you know? We got v-jolt. Time to take a bath. Wouldn't the bathtub, like, dilute it, though? You were asked if you were doing casual or speedrun, and then silence after you answered. It do be like that sometimes. Don't know why we have to do all this to make an herbicide. It's the ultimate herbicide. Don't you know? v-jolt! Not necessary to use. I wonder what the purpose is, though, of this bathtub. I know you can do something with the v-jolt before you even encounter Plant 42. Herb. Herb. Killer mutant ninja plants. Da 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 da. You know, this typewriter probably should have been a hint that something wicked that way lurks. If I were Resident Evil, I would put some kind of sprinkler system in the game. And then you could fill the tank with v-jolt. And then somehow, like, spray it with the fire system. Da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. Okay. I totally didn't just look up what to do. But, you know, just thinking out loud, if somewhere there were exposed roots of the Plant 42, I wonder where they would be. Cheater! Nobody's cheating, don't worry about it. Nice popcorn. I knew about that being a thing. I just thought it was like circular logic where, oh, if you kill the plant, the roots will go away. But if you kill the root, the plant goes away? No. You gotta get to the root of the problem.
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
Not the bees! Not the bees! I've told the story of the teacher I had that looked exactly like Nicolas Cage in high school. But did I ever tell the story of the classmate I had in high school who sounded exactly like Nicolas Cage? Wait a minute, we got a raid from Kamen Rider. That means I don't have to do my Nicolas Cage impression. Cool! Kamen Rider, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. How are you doing tonight? This is Nicolas Cage, and we're playing Resident Evil. It's a game from 2002, and I hear that it's very classic. All right. It's one of those games where you. Wait a minute. America Online, thank you for the bits. How you doing, Common? Yellow Pikachu, thanks for shouting out, Common. Need for Speed Heat. Need for Speed Heat. You mind telling me why you were checking out that game? I mean, I hear it's a good game, but is it spoopy in any way? Is there like a Halloween DLC I never knew about? Right, this is how you open it. Raccoon Herb? That sounds like a brand of weed. Let's go! A herb mix of 2 green herbs. Nice. Not Rouse smoking that fat doink. How you doing, Common? Welcome on in, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Chris. I play RPGs, but right now we're playing Resident Evil. The first one, the classic one, but actually the remake of the first one. Nick Cage would be amazing for Resident Evil as a movie. You know what? You're right. Sorry, Shark. Let me just scoop by you. I think this was the room? I saw Knives play Need for Speed the other day and finished your spooky game too quickly. Oh, really? Okay, is this close enough? Yeah! Die! 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 Wonderful! Looks like the control system, but it's broken. It can't be used. Oh, I see how this goes. Maybe I should have brought the other v-jolt. I figured it out. I totally did. So, does that kill Plant 42 entirely? This room is done. I guess that's it. Well, thank you, come again, but don't. Bye-bye. Nick Cage was in that off-brand Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Oh, that actually went through? I know there was a Five Nights at Freddy movie that was actually being made, but I am talking about, like, the bootleg one. For some reason, I thought it was canceled, but I don't know why. Come on, Scooby-Doo, we see you killing up all the plants now. I'm reminded of when I was a kid, and there was a neighbor, not even like a direct neighbor, but like one day I was just walking through the neighborhood with my friend, and there was a neighbor whose garden, it was like all nice with these fake plants, and instead of soil they had like colorful stones. And we were just like dumb kids, and we tried to each take a stone just to like keep because they were so nice. But the second we leaned it down to grab one, the neighbor like immediately bust open the door. It's like, hey, put that back, you dumb kids! Like the second we leaned over to pick one up. I mean it. I'm gonna come after your parents if you don't put that back. So, you know, that was kind of scary and traumatizing enough for us to immediately put it back. But also, does that guy just watch his lawn 24 hours of the day at all times in case anybody would so much as step foot on it? Like, he was ready. We had just walked past. We were dumb kids. We tried to eat them. Not that dumb. But still, though. Probably, yes, ready to fire. With a yard that nice, that's just all he appreciates in life. Well, you know what? Good on him for having passions, I suppose. I guess. V-jolt. We got the v-jolt. We got the... Oh. We got the... Let me just verify that it actually killed the plant. I hope. He has a constant camera feed of the lawn. This was early 2000s, so I don't know if that many people had security systems, like, at a consumer level. I mean, I guess it's possible. Security cameras have existed, but they would have been very noticeable back then. Get off my lawn is a whole thing. Yeah, usually the trope is, like, old people who just sit on their porches in like rocking chairs, and that's all they do, right? The dude was inside his house. Oh, this is still here. Let me also just deprive Plant 42 of any water at all. There you go. If it wasn't enough to just absolutely destroy your root system. Okay, let me just check the map. This room is also done. Huh. Just water, then. Hey, you dumb kids! What's your offer? We don't want none! Yeah! What's that? Oh, rest in peace, voice actor for Eustace. Dominate the nation. What's up, Nate? We're talking about... Funnily enough, it's... So... The friend that had this game as a kid, I was playing with him and his brother, and I was walking with his brother at the time. Who knows what we were doing? That guy was old in spirit, and indoors in spirit, but also physically. Alright, hope you like tasteful nudes. You had a lady who vacuumed her lawn. Was it like fake grass? What do you mean vacuumed her lawn? You think she's still like doing it these days, but she bought a Roomba and it like has a little doghouse to retreat into in the night? Imagine. Wait a minute. I butchered this lady's legs. What if these were voodoo books? And somewhere in the Resident Evil world, there is a lady whose parts are rearranging as I rearrange the books. And she's just in agonizing pain right now. I'd be very sad for her. Here we go. Wonderful. Mmm, tasty nudes.
Wonderful.
I mean, I know of a restaurant named Tasty Noodles. Pretty good. Just in case. Got some insurance. Bang, bang. That would happen in this series.
Bang, bang.
Maybe more in the later games. They're a little more paranormal. Ha ha! Heck you, giant plant thing. I'm a member of TAR. What the? Wait, no! What? Ah! Barry!
What the hell is this thing?
It's supposed to be dead, that's what it is.
Jill!
Hurry, Barreled! Do the thing! Fire, fire, burn! Yeah! Woohoo! Yo, this is like a ride at Universal Studios. Let's go! Can I have that, Barry? Can I have that flamethrower?
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
You were almost a Jill salad.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Beats me. Room is so empty now. Barreled?
Barry,
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
What?
all right.
Are you sure? We'd probably be safer as a team. You know, you've got your flamethrower. I got a shotgun. Is that Richard's shotgun? No. Yes, he lent it to me. After he died. Don't worry about it. Barry is keeping an eye on the surrounding area. Okay, bye. What is this? A key? Barry, catch me with your flamethrower. Yo, is that the armor key? Wait a minute. I just unlocked the Keymaster achievement. Yeah, it's the helmet key. Never mind, we already had the armor key. Huh, no wonder I never got it in the mansion. Hey, this is pretty good. We can go back. Watch, this is like probably the part of the game where when you go back, suddenly the monsters are 10 times as hard. Like, there's crimson heads in place of every zombie now. Turns out it doesn't matter if you kill them, they're everywhere. Good luck, you idiot. Dun 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 dun. You sure you don't want to come with, Barry? Let's see, is there anything left in this room? Check it out. Nothing. Well, it was good while it lasted. Good thing you were here. Where did you... So Barry was in the residence last time we saw him, right? You know, he was quote-unquote talking to himself. So he had to have found that flamethrower somewhere in here. Dang, Jill, is that hat glued to your head? At this point, yeah. She was too embarrassed to admit she got the hat that was too small from the STARS uniform, and it was actually stuck. She's been wearing it for her entire tenure at STARS. Like, she showers with the thing. It's not great. I guess that's all I need. Well, we can say goodbye to the residents. I was trying to say earlier, I'm happy to see parallels between Resident Evil 7 and this. In a way, like, the fact that Resident Evil 7 has that guest house behind the main mansion, and then this game has a little residence behind the mansion. The fact that both games take place in a Wesker!
Wesker!
Yo, where you been?
Jill.
What are you shooting?
So you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize.
I was practicing on these mods.
Against those strange creatures.
These flying things around the light.
Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Berry
I'll
flakes.
keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
But first, let's split up.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
You know, Wesker, your search would be more fruitful if you took off your sunglasses in this dark nighttime environment. No wonder you haven't found anything. Oh, Wesker was shooting a bee. Look, it's just there on the floor. Step all over it. Now it's dead. Hee. Let's split up, gang. Then it cuts to Fred being chased by the undead dogs. The hounds of the Baskerville. Da, 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 da. It is pretty fortunate that Scooby and Shaggy are, like, the most athletic people in the team. Because they always encounter the monster. What are the chances? When Fred or Daphne had to actually run away. Doesn't Daphne wear heels? Like, no way. That's unfortunate. Oh, heck yeah. Wait, do I still have a green herb? No, I ate the only green herb I had. Alright, we'll just put away this red herb. For now. We're fine. Don't need the Granata launcher. Cool. Handgun bullets, though. That's a good investment right there. Put all your stonks into that. And I think I'm ready? Okay, here's my loadout for the foreseeable future of the game. I'm gonna use the shotgun to blast away any zombos. But anything else, like dogs or crows or any other incidental enemy, I could probably do with the handgun. I hope. But hey, I think defeating Plant 42 is worthy of a save. Let's do it. Jill didn't even mention to Wesker that she found the mansion key. I found, like, all the mansion keys. How did Wesker get around? Like, Jill and possibly Barry only ever went through doors that were already open. How does even Wesker manage to navigate this place and disappear entirely? Huh? Huh? Think about it. It's pretty sus. It's fortunate for Shaggy and Scooby in general that they haven't gotten killed by their haphazard shenanigans. Like one of Fred's traps that inevitably goes wrong. How often do they set up traps versus actually catching the criminals in them, huh? It always seems like Scooby and Shaggy themselves get caught up in them. I guess they sometimes, like, catch them. You know, the famous, "Who's behind that mask? It's Old Man Jenkins!" Nobody ever gives Jill directions. They know where to find flamethrowers and magnums and things. It's a weapon! If I'm leaving this place, I might as well pick up the blue herbs. Herb. Would you eat a strange blue plant that you just found growing in a windowsill? Like, not even a blue flower, just a blue plant. I don't know. What do you think it tastes like? It tastes like blue Gatorade. You know? Finally, we found the source. They're trying to hide the secret of where blue Gatorade comes from. It's always got, like, names like Cool Mountain or Electric Jolt. Yeah, this is the facility that makes v-jolt. Of course, that's why. It all makes sense now. Hopefully it tastes like cilantro. Why would you want it to taste like cilantro? Eli, you one of those people that like cilantro? In that case, I'll give all of mine to you. I've got that super taster gene or whatever that lets me taste it. Thankfully, not as bad as other people I know with it. It just... I can taste it, it just doesn't taste that bad. It just, I don't know why someone would willingly want it. Oh, there's no more snakes.
This is Brad. Come in,
Brad!
Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is
Butterfield.
Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me,
Yeah,
someone give
Brad.
me a sign.
Oh no, he's turned into a
Don't
tape
you,
recording.
Brad? Can you hear me? Brad!
Oh.
Brad!
Quick, Jill, go to
Broken.
www.twitch.tv/Bratterfield. That's where you'll find him. Wouldn't be surprised if a dog comes out of that hole or something. It's really powerful, especially on living things. But the zombies are unliving. Oh no! What the? Oh, we can change the map. That's cool. Alright, okay. Where do we go from here? Just anywhere we can use the helmet key, I guess. Let's get a move on, little doggy. Oh, dogs. Oh, dogs. I didn't mean you, little doggy. Elevator. Going up. When did this get fixed? Oh, you know, Wesker and Barry must have done it. Is it a friendly dog? Not to be. Yo, what is this? It's a shortcut. No, wait, it's where I came from. Never mind. But then why did the... Huh. Oh, snakes. Where are they even falling from? They're falling from the trees? I'm poisoned now, aren't I? No, I'm good. I don't like it. And it had to be snakes. Snakes all around. Snakes, snakes up and down. Falling on my head. Trying to make me dead. They're gonna bite my butt. And then I'll die. Die. Now Brad has tinnitus. He can't hear. Oh no, he has AirPods in. Brad! Brad, no! I would be more concerned about that red door on the bottom there, but it's going to the same area. Maybe I'll need it as a shortcut later, but opens the front door to McDonald's. Oh boy, a shortcut to the inside. Now I don't have to sneak in through the delivery area. Wonderful. What's up, dogs? No, no, no. I'm gonna see if I can actually open the other door. Okay. Oh yeah, I never even saw this one. Hello? Oh, it's stuck down there. I see, I see, I see. Ow. Die! Ah! I regret nothing! Die! You usually just dive through the drive-through window. Sorry, drive-through window broke. Understandable. Have a nice day. Maybe I should have just let that dog bite my neck because... Oh no, wait, there's a battery here. If I'm gonna use a full heal to heal anyway... Oh, there's a grenade shell packet here? Packet. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I went and fixed that piece of crap door too. Well, thank you, Barreled. Wonderful. Dun, 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 dun. You're at someone's house and they let you munch on their fresh herbs until all you wanted that was that they had the grown. Of course. Fresh. Fresh from the trees. I do remember going to a friend's house, or no, a family friend's house as a kid, and they were growing mushrooms in like a little tin. It just looked like a shallow tin of liquid, but they said that's where they would grow mushrooms that you'd actually use for like cooking. Or you know, they might have been growing drugs, who knows. I always thought that was a cool idea. Why have I never done that? I know you can buy these little kits where you can grow like those little shelf mushrooms. Not even little, like big mushrooms. You just like, it's just a little bag and then you cut it open and then the moisture from the air, or you can add a little bit of moisture, will eventually make the mushrooms grow. It's a really neat thing. There's like time-lapse videos on YouTube of people growing them. What's going on? What is that? What? Hello? That's not a dog. Oh, it's coming for me. What? 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 I don't want to unpause. Okay. If I had to open the door right now, what's the safest route out of here? The door that's right next to me. Go through the portrait room. Head through the graveyard. Okay. Ah! Ah! Can it open doors? Trying not to cough this whole time. I need water. I know what that is. I've seen that in other Resident Evil games. Okay. So that's the first time you ever see a hunter, huh?
Water.
Thanks for the hydrate. Now I just don't have... I have to hope those aren't anywhere else. They probably are. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. We're fine. I have a shotgun. I was just a little worried that, you know, maybe it takes 2 pips of health and I happen to only have 2. The shotgun shells here? No, I took them already. Okay. Raviola, thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the chicken coop. Grab a nest and get comfy. And enjoy the emotes. How you doing? Fighting the lizard from Spider-Man. Cause he wants to turn everybody into a dinosaur. With DNA. Ooh boy. So Barry said use these to fight the chain thing. So maybe our next order of business is to take down Lisa Trevor? Ah. Well, either way, we got the helmet key. There is so much more open to us now. Let's go exploring. Yeah, I like it. Wait a minute. What's going on? Thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody, excuse me. We just got jumped by the first hunter in the game. Welcome to my first playthrough of Resident Evil. Technically not, I started this game 20 years ago on the GameCube. And, only now have I ever gotten this far. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Dead Rectic, Irid Hand Sky. Welcome, BX Biohazard. I take it you like Resident Evil. Ambush, thank you for the raid. Well, Outlast, that's a pretty good spoopy game. Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time? If you don't know me, my name is Chris and I play a lot of RPGs, but you know, for Spook Month, I'm playing a classic series. I'm thinking of my priorities. I want to go to the nearest item box room, and that'll be through the West Wing. But I'm scared of what might be lying around there. I'm gonna have to chance it. Let's see. You just finished Outlast. Congratulations. Hope you had a good time. Algol Gaming as well. Avatar too spooky. I'm a talking pumpkin. Ooh! I'm glad you like it. I made it myself. Yeah, I'm hoping no hunty boys come and spook my pants off. Is there music in this room now? I don't like that. That's ominous. Yeah. Yeah, there's a blue gem on the floor, and I know where that goes. So I guess I should, while I'm on the way there, I could put it in now. I've been leaving it there because I don't want to pick up stuff I don't need. But, you know, thinking of it, we have actually found the statue that it goes into. Check it out. It's a little blue gem. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good night. If you need to go to sleep, don't feel like you're obligated to stay, but thank you for coming on by with the raid. Yeah. Ambush, I gotta go check you out later. I know I've seen your name around, but I gotta go. I guess I never followed you. Yeah, do we know each other through some... Oh, what the hell? I don't like that. That door opens. I am going to... What is that? I didn't even let whatever was there come in. It's a hunter, isn't it? Okay, okay. If it spawns in this room, I'm going to immediately cross the gap. That's a zombie. Okay, just a zombo. We're fine. I left before it even had a chance to come through. Oh, that's fun. Zombies can come through the doors in this game. It's neat that it happens in Resident Evil 2 Remake, but it's like way too scripted. There's some doors they can't come through no matter what, and you can just cheese them. I hear zombie. Where is it? Oh, there? That's fine. Well, yeah, this is the first time I've gotten this far in the 20 years that I have, you know, been aware of this game's existence. Put that in. Yeah. Oh? Huh. Free ammunition. Don't mind if I do. But I don't have any shotgun ammo on me right now. It's gonna take up a slot. That's fine. We can, you know, just use it. Do some little bang, bang, bang. If the West Wing's safe room is now my go-to, I should probably clear this route. You know, through Origination. Well, there you go. I think he's around here somewhere. Origination, show yourself. He was playing Scooby-Doo earlier. Well, you want to go, Mike? You want to go? You want to have a cheeky Pokemon fight? That's what you get. Hee. Wonderful. Oh, you rated Origination. Nice. Well, thank you, Ambush. What kind of games do you usually like to play, by the way? This game is rated M, so, warning for gore and whatnot. I don't play M-rated games too often. But, you know, I'm not against playing them. For the most part, I keep it somewhat family-friendly, but no promises. The zombies, they're learning. They're learning how to use doorknobs. It's more than I could say for myself. Any crimson heads over here? Any crimson heads in chat? I hope not. Not that I'd exclude them from the entertainment. You know. Every other game I play is in early childhood. Oh yeah, catch me playing Elmo's Learn to Spell and Mario's Fun with Letters. That game is real, by the way. I have it on the Super Nintendo. It was kind of freaky. It had like voice acting where, like, spell the word cat. Cat. And you control Mario to like jump at the letters. C-A-T. Mario teaches typing. I don't know if that even has an ESRB rating. It might predate ESRB. But maybe. The text-to-speech child narrator. Worst Company knows that game. I should like bust it out at some point. I don't know, as a channel point redemption, maybe. I noticed I haven't picked up an ink ribbon in a while. Yeah, no, if I was wasting all my saves, I would have been out by now for sure. But 4 is a good amount to feel safe with, I think. Wait a minute. Somebody playing Resident Evil 7, I know. Not real Eric. Welcome on in, Soul Sapphire. Good to see you again. Petals the White Mage, hello. Welcome, welcome. Mario teaches typing as kids adult. Welcome, we're talking about Mario educational games for some reason. Welcome to Resident Evil. If you guys don't know, Not Real Eric. Also a friend I met through Origination. We just recently got raided by Amblush and now Not Real Eric. Guys, go check out both of them. Go check out Not Real Eric. He's been playing Resident Evil 7. First time, right? Hope you've been enjoying being welcome to the family, son.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't feel good just walking around like this. I need to heal. I think the 2 green herbs is perfect to bring me up to full. Yeah, I'm fine. You know it. Ain't no doubt. Ha ha. Now, welcome to Resident Evil 1. How you doing, everybody? Raider Nation as well. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, Eric? Bienvenidos. Y salud. Why'd I say salud? You didn't sneeze. I hope not. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? How far did you get, Eric, in RE7? I haven't finished it, but I've gotten, like, decently far in it before. Okay, I know there was a zombie here before. Ah, wait, no. I thought it might have been the one that broke into the other room earlier, but now I'm not sure. We're on the second return to the mansion, and I think we have all the keys we need to navigate it. A helmet. Wait, I put away the helmet key. Gosh dang it. Da, 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 da. Paper Goose, thank you, fellow Foul. How you doing? Loving Resident Evil. Yeah, it's funny that people all of a sudden remember these games' existence around Halloween time. Like, yeah, they have scary themes, but they're not the traditional... well, they are traditional, if anything. But they're not the games people immediately think when you think scary game to play on a stream, you know? Like, people just play these games normally. They're that good. But if it brings more attention to a classic, I am not complaining. Where'd I put that key? There you go. There it is. Wonderful. Definitely as part of past years, I've played through Resident Evil 4. I started 5, but, you know, never really continued through it. And I want to play 7 and 8 on stream at some point. Yeah. Eric says, you stopped after a boss fight with chainsaws. Ooh! I see you had some fun with Daddy, huh? What do you mean not necessary? This is the door. Oh, I just have to touch the door. Sweet! Now, I think there's only a couple of more places to use that key. The key in the east wing here is not the helmet door. Is not opened by the helmet key. The door is not opened by the key. What did I say? I think the one on the right is. And the one right near. My goal is to open them up so I don't have to have this key around. How many tries did it take you to beat... What the hell is this room? What? That bird's looking at me funny. I don't like it. Ole! Mail to the Chief of Security. Mail Strongheart? Yeah, Eric, if you took a couple of tries on that boss, don't feel bad because I think it's, for some reason, harder than it has any right to be. I've seen so many people die so many times. Even knowing how that fight goes, I keep dying to it. Chief of Security, July 22, 1998, 2:13 a.m.? X Day is drawing up upon us. Yo, is that the day where, like, is that Mr. X's birthday? He's gonna give it to you. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. 1. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. Oh? Just want to remind everybody of the intro to this game. Who was it that led us to the mansion in the cutscene? Press this way! Into that mansion! Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen as samples, including the tyrant. Excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. But is the tyrant not the BOW? Ensure complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Keep that one in mind. Good luck, Umbrella. Yo. There it is. Some conspiracy theory stuff going on here. What the? Oh, I can push this. I gotta go touch the bird. Touch bird. What you looking at? Wait a minute, we're just getting all the raids today. Dagger, don't mind if I do. Dagger, I barely know her. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing, Maritza? Grenades, don't mind if I do. Don't tell me I'm getting another raid. No, it's just bits. Welcome on in, everybody. Comment, thanks for shouting out Mar Pizza. Fall Guys, did you get a crown? Did you go to Victory Royale with cheese? You know, I saw that you could turn off the lights in this room. Why? Welcome, welcome. I must touch the bird. There's a switch. Press it. Cool, now it's dark and also there's a bird watching me. Is there a significance to this? What is that? Oh! Oh, hey! The cow! The bull's got a yellow eye! Yeah, I need that for the tiger! Hope you had a good time, Maritza. If you don't know me, my name is Chris. I play RPGs, and I guess now I play Resident Evil. Don't get too used to it, but I'm liking it. I do want to play the entire series at some point. Love the voice. Thank you, Abikita. Touch bird. Touch bird. Thank you for the bits, Big Step a Noob, and thank you for the more bits. Bits on bits on bits. Did somebody say pizza delivery? No, but I'll take it. Do I have to pay for it? No crowns. You'll get them next time. Yeah, if you don't know Maritza, she plays a lot of Fall Guys, but I believe I met her playing Paper Mario Origami King, and I remember you played Resident Evil 7 not too long ago, right? So this is probably right up your alley. I'm hoping. Hope I didn't just lock myself. Okay. Dun 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 dun. It is dark and we are being watched by a bird. Wah! Welcome on in, everybody. Enjoying the show. Usually I play games where I can do the voice acting for the characters and read the dialogue, but today we're resting up. I just finished The Great Ace Attorney a couple of days ago, so... Oh, there's a... Yo, I'm being watched by 3 different animals in this room. I didn't realize the elk had an eye, too. I don't like that. Good old Paper Mario days. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So the bird just watches me, huh? That's good. You know, I feel safe now. I might have messed up the puzzle. Why can I not? I'm gonna reset the room. ManokAdobo, favorite food? Well, I do like adobo a lot. I actually ate string bean adobo and pork adobo the other day. Not my favorite, but it's very dang good, and people should try it. You gotta play RE8 still? Do it! So many people have been, Maritza. It's great. Thank you for the more bits, Big Step Noob. I appreciate throwing money at my face. I'll take it. Do I feel a little dirty? That's not the question. What matters is money. But I appreciate it. Yeah. Da, 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 da. It feels like the music is about to turn into Ghostbusters. Like da 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 da. A glowing yellow jewel sits in the eye. Would you like to take it? It's attached to something and it refuses to budge. What? Hey, there's something weird hiding in your bed. Who you gonna call? Wait a minute. Bit Busters! Go Snappa! You know, it's not supposed to do the bit alert for 1 bit. Thank you, thank you. A growing red jewel. I wonder. It's got something to do with the bird. I can feel it. We're doing puzzles. You know we are. How's everybody doing tonight? A 3rd rate in the span of like what, 5 minutes? But welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is one of the first like real Resident Evils I've played on the stream. I've played Resident Evil 2 Remake, and it is fantastic. I've played original Resident Evil 2 as well. But this is the first time I felt like comfortable enough to play one of these games and not feel bad for not getting a puzzle like immediately. It's okay, people can entertain themselves with memes. That's what video games are all about these days, right? Is this the farthest I've gotten in the game? Yeah. I find it a little odd that the light switch is down to turn it on and up to turn it off. I don't think that's relevant, but we'll see. So here's my inkling of thought. I think that I'm a trophy of a bull. So I'm only able to even see those jewels while the lights are off. I think what I need to do is disable the bird somehow. I think what's going on is the bird is locking somehow whatever's it's looking at. So if I let the bird look at, see, listen, it's like doing a ka-thunk whenever the bird fully looks at something. Yeah, that's locking it. I don't think I'm fast enough to like go to the other side. How do I break this thing? Can I just like shoot it? Die. Dang. Cue the duck hunt dog. Missed. Oh, I missed. Punch the bird, for God's sake. Pizza and lollipops, yeah. Mertz, I think you and Caitlin are gonna get along well. Kabad. Kabad. You know what? Screw this room. This room's dumb. It took me so long to get through it, I grew a mustache. Now I gotta go shave. Let me just go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. If I know what room I'm about to enter, let's not. Actually, let me show you why I hate this room. Let me just go in and immediately leave. I think there should be like 2 crimson heads in here right now. Yep! Oh! Did you see that fella? Although I think he might like open the door. Now that I've angered him. We're safe. I'm gonna go through the other side. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Yeah, Crimson Heads can open doors, but I think only specific ones. I was ready. I'm dumb. I'm not dumb. I am dumb. A little bit. Yo, where's our friend that was across the way? What was his name? What the hell? I think he got replaced by new management. Well, whatever his name was, we got a new friend up here! Greenlink, thanks for the chicken. As far as I know in Resident Evil lore, hunters are like what you get from the T-virus after, like, first they become lickers and then they become hunters? Who knows how that works out? It's locked for the other side. Alright, then let's head back out this way. Origination! Yo! Welcome back, how you been? We got a raid not too long ago from Amblush, but we've also got raids from Not Real Eric and Mar Pizza. The fun night, it's poppin'. I'm retreating to the safety of my map every time I hear something untoward, so don't mind me. If I'm thinking correctly, the last door I have to open with this key is over there on the right side. You guys think I can make it? I'm gonna give another shot at that bird puzzle. I'm sure I should be able to do it. First they become cows, then they become hunters. So what you're saying is, harvest them for the beef. Eat the zombie meat. You know, it's their new option at Subway. Comes with a new slogan. Subway, eat flesh. Very fun. Woohoo. Okay, what if I don't push this all the way? Is it still gonna get stuck? No, it doesn't work. T-virus plus reptile DNA plus human embryo equals hunters. Okay, so they are just specifically made to be hunters. I think the lore has changed in these games enough times that maybe it was true at one point, but now it's not. Yeah. Bear with me, this is the farthest I've gotten in 20 years. Do you think I should submit that to the speedrun archives? 20-year speedrun? It's gonna be great. Y'all, have you heard of the video game Hat in Time? It is a cute little game inspired by the likes of Psychonauts and Super Mario Sunshine. And it has a built-in speedrun timer. But the funniest thing about it is that it keeps the speedrun timer going based on the system clock. So no matter how much time has passed, if you close the game and you open it up again, it counts the time since then. So if you keep the speedrun timer going on a casual playthrough, you only play the game once a week, you could have like hundreds of hours on the timer. You wonder why they don't use Crimson Heads more. I think the in-universe reason is that they had like a specific strain of the T-virus, but I agree. It's a pretty good concept. If they had those in the Resident Evil 2 remake, which I was fully expecting them to, by the way, I think it would have a lot more replay value, actually. I like that Resident Evil 2 remake has that hard mode that makes it more or less on par with the difficulty of this game. In my opinion, that's how it was meant to be played. But, okay, I'm going to run. Okay! Did you see me? You hear me? Just bumping up on his butt like, sorry, sir, excuse me. Hope I didn't interrupt something. Oh, hey, no friend. Right on that chicken butt. I'd assume if I walk real quiet, they won't know I'm here. There's another one. You know what? The second floor of this place sucks. Let's not go. Let's not pass through it. The problem is, in the RE engine, zombies can be dismembered. Dismembered bodies can stop zombies from being Crimson Heads. Well, specifically in this game, the notes just say... well, okay, so, yeah, dismembered limbs, but in this game specifically calls out dismembering the heads as what stops Crimson Heads. So, yeah, that's not a problem. That's another strategic element. I'm sure from then on, people would be more careful to shoot off heads in RE2 Remake. But even in the current state of that game, you're not guaranteed to shoot off a head just because you shoot at the head. It still has to be a critical hit. I think just in general, though, they need to bring back Crimson Heads because they are something to work around. It's no longer... I wasted a bullet. Okay, that's fine. I got plenty.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. There's that Crimson Head averted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hee-hee. Yeah, if this is the route I go through this second floor now, I'm fine with that. It's a little more of a scenic route, huh? Yeah. Based on other players' experiences, blowing off zombie arms or legs can also stop zombies from becoming Crimson Heads. Oh. Well, they could change that lore. It doesn't really matter if it's totally consistent. I'm just saying they should bring it back as a concept in general. I'm sure it matters to a lot of people. I'm just saying it's not. It doesn't preclude them from putting them back. Ooh, an herb. Ooh. Drewby's playing some Soul Lock right now. Nuzlocke right now, by the way. He just wiped again. Is he gonna restart the game? Oh no. Oh no, Squishy Bum. There should be one more dude in here. I'm scared. Oh yeah, there was that little room with the birds on the side. Okay, okay. There might be... Yes, there's another helmet door up here. I remember. A T-virus infected zombie becomes a Crimson Head and then a licker. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, if that's the lore, they should keep that. But what I was going to say is, with the Resident Evil 2 remake, I really do think they struck gold again with regards to doing a remake right. It's not the same way they did this game, which I know a lot of people would prefer. But for the day and age it has come out in, I think it's the perfect compromise. I don't like that angle. It's a scary angle. I have a shotgun. I'm powerful. I am Jill. Hear me roar. Ooh, there's an herb over here. Will I take it? No. Hello? A collection of philosophy books. They're all about the eternal question of life and death. Wow. Some heavy reading, huh? What's that? I think I know where I am. I think I know what this is. Hello? Second yawn fight, baby. I'm running. Sorry, Mr. Snakey. You recognize this shotgun? You should. It kicked your butt the first time. It'll do it again. I got way more room to run around. You think this is a problem for me? I'm chasing you down. Who's running after who? Come back here. You son of a gun. Y'all get my shotgun on my street to smithereens. Y'all reckon? Yo, come back here. Y'all done shoot. Y'all done storm my truck. Is he turning around? I can't tell. I think he is turning around. Yep. I got your number. Your number is death. Just shoot him right in the tail. This is a silly fight. Oh, show. Ah! I'm poisoned. No, I'm just caution. Okay. Just gotta keep on turning. Time keeps on slipping into the future. I think this calls for some more appropriate music. Here we go. This'll work. Ow. Did you lose your poison or something? It's fine. You know, I don't even need the shotgun. I've got enough handgun bullets. Yakety yak! Okay. We got one more hit. We're fine. All right, that's the plan. That's the plan. Don't commit to turning around the corner until I see the snake's head. Here we go. What the hell? Yawn, more like yawn, that fight was boring. Seconds. And stay down. I'm hurting. Yo, like that. Kashita Dumaro 90, thank you for the 1 minute Shomes hat. It's hard to see, but it was under the stars beret. Woo! We got the snake. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. Yes, this sounds like English. Hello? Y'all, would you like to read a bedtime story? While I have you all here. What can the words of the cover mean? Well. Oh? Medal was hidden inside the book. Medal of Wolf. There's nothing unusual. Found inside the last book, volume 2. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. I don't remember ever seeing an eagle medal. Was it Eagle of North, Wolf of South? Well, whatever it is, that'll help us immensely, I imagine. What room is this? Where are we? I almost died. Aha! The key word being almost. You'll remember this as the day you almost killed Jill Valentine. Ha 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 ha! Let's go get those herbs. Oh! The eagle's actually a chicken. I'll never come back for these. Let's just eat them. When a snaky comes around, you must eat him. You shot his head into the ground, you must eat him. And this room is done. That was never any problem. Y'all are just worrying too much. Zapithia, don't think I didn't see you come on in. Nice popcorn. Welcome on into the boss battle. How you doing? The knob is broken. Doesn't look like it'll open. Well, shucks. What am I supposed to do with that now? Let me see. Let me see. I'm thinking because this room is done, just gotta go back. And if I have a wolf, maybe I have to do something with the eagle in that one puzzle room? That's why I couldn't figure it out. Let's try it. You know, it being the only other room I found an eagle in. Middle of this. Medal of Honor. Wow. What a big dumb snake. What a big dumb dumb. Will the game let me be, will it let me be silly and take that fake key? Unfortunately not. What if, you know, Jill just had enough of this gosh dang mansion and wanted to eviscerate herself on the spinning spike shield? Yo, if anybody could travel back in time to the Knights of the Round Table, and they had the opportunity to tell, like, King Arthur to put spikes on their shields of all the knights, that army would be unstoppable, wouldn't you think? Okay, last thing I think I can do is open up that one door on the east side I haven't checked out yet. Let's do it. I don't want to stream for too long today, so I think that's my plan. Yep. Zapithia loves the Spooktober look. Yeah, I drew it myself. I'm a little jack-o'-lantern chicken or pumpkin. Whatever it is, it's good in a pie. Hope you have a nice fill of whatever this is. I'm glad you appreciate it. I actually don't think this room has anything to do with that medal, but you never know. I'ma try it. So the thing is, the game didn't really let me do anything with this. A trophy of a deer. Oh dear. But there are jewels, gemstones, in their eyes. I don't think this is relevant to what I just picked up. I'm sure things will become clear once I enter that last room. They gotta be, or else I'm stuck again. Hello? Eh. just my imagination. Out of here. Question before you probably head to bed. Little Nightmares? For now, yeah, we're just gonna be focusing on playing Resident Evil and Little Nightmares. If Little Nightmares 2 is anything like the first game, it should take a couple of streams to finish it up. So I'm not worried about it, you know, only taking up a little bit of time. We have only so much October left. I want to slot in at least one more spooky game, though. I think also we can save because we just beat a boss. Wait a minute! Zalfira? Well. Looks like you had an opportunity to raid today. What were you playing today? Did I miss one more? You finished Resident Evil 7, right? I'm not sure. Can we have a shout out? Yeah, you were gonna play Grabbed by the Ghoulies today. I'm sad I missed it. But it's fine. I was going to play that game myself anyway, so I guess I'd rather not have been spoiled. But I hope you had a fun time. Were you playing it on the Xbox, or were you playing it on the Xbox One with Rare Replay? Hope you had a fun time. Y'all check out Zalfira. She is a Bat VTuber, Pingtuber, and one of the latest people I've met, I believe through Drewby? Hope y'all are doing good. Let's Play Jay. How you doing, Jay? Dilly Goat Gruff, good to see ya. Good to see everybody. I'm a pumpkin, but usually I'm a chicken. Where are the rest of the ammo for this thing? I know I have more shotgun ammo than this. Unless I just used it all fighting Yun. I might have just used all my shotgun ammo. That's a little bit of a... That feels a little wasteful, actually. Let me just double check. I didn't put it somewhere random. More people! ManokAdobo! Now wait a minute. Did you used to be named Sleepy Dubu? That sounds familiar. ManokAdobo, thank you for the raid. Xbox One, heck yeah, Zalfira. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm playing through Resident Evil 1 for the first time, and... Not for the first time, but the first time I've gotten this far. And it's been great. I feel so big brain. Yeah, Sad Goyangi, hello. ManokAdobo, welcome. Piley Heart, welcome to the stream. Apricot, look at the apricots. Beautiful. Okay, I'm about to save, and I'm going to try to open the last armor key, or helmet key door, rather. Y'all, how you doing? If you don't know me from either Zalfira or ManokAdobo's raid, Dubo Raid Parade, welcome. My name is Chris. I like to play RPGs and do the voices and do the haha funnies. I try to be funny, but you know, it doesn't always work. Just the other day, we finished The Great Ace Attorney 2. Probably now my favorite in the series. It's really good, can recommend. I did all the voices like with funny English accents. Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Locum student from Japan. How are you doing? I have no objections to you rating. Hope you all are doing quite well and fine. I hope Herlock Sholmes didn't try to perform any experiments on you on the way in. I trust. Okay, I'm equipped. I'm ready to go. SKCETS Skets, welcome on in. How's everybody doing tonight? Love my voice, thank you. Yeah. I mean, it's one I got. I don't exactly have a webcam. I'm working on a VTuber model, actually, like a full-on one. I've made one in the past, but just for an April Fool's joke. I think soon I will be working on a real, like, honest-to-goodness one that I will use. I just gotta make sure it's, like, nice. There should be a zombie in this room. I'm a little concerned that there isn't. Let's head the other way. Go down. How's everybody doing tonight? Zalf's gotta eat dinner and hit the hay. No problem! Hey, glad you could raid on in. And, guys, go check out everybody that's been raiding. It's been a good day for raids. Interestingly enough, I appreciate it all, that y'all trust me with your nighttime sleepy communities. See you around, Zalfira. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Strategic location, strategic locomotion. Hello? There's a sickle on the ground. That could be worth keeping track of. Okay. I'm going to enter this door and immediately run across to the other door. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I don't have alerts turned on because I know there's a set of people on Twitch that maybe don't like to have their names called out. They just rather, you know, follow and lurk, and that's absolutely acceptable. I want to make sure those people get recognized in a way they're comfortable with, but thank you for the follows, everybody. Yeah, gotta get to bed. Absolutely. It is late times. You should see when I streamed on Tuesday. I ended at like 3 a.m. my time. So I am definitely no stranger to long wait times. And you know what? I unlocked this door. I didn't even go inside it. I did just save. Let's check it out. Is that a... Oh, I thought there was like a... some kind of giant bug on the doorknob. What is that? It was just like... lungs? Kidneys? Those are kidneys and a large intestine? Hello? There's some kind of internal organ inside. Yeah, some kind. What kind? I couldn't tell you. Have a good night, ManokAdobo. Have a good night to anybody going to bed. You can't tell whether it came from a human or an animal. I don't know. You think Jill knows anything about science? There's something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while, because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Oh? Nobody knows. Nobody at all. Portrait of a woman with a sad look in her eyes. Oh, it's just Jill. She's sad she has to go through all of this mansion. You know, as a kid, I always wondered, like, why would the STARS members bother to fight through this entire mansion filled with zombies and freaking zombie dogs and tyrants? Like, the only thing keeping her inside are the zombie dogs in the front of the front door. You know, you could just fight those and leave. You know, you'd probably have to find your way through the woods as well, though. Who knows what's lurking in there? Ink ribbon. I'd love to, but let's see if I need it first. Keeping your insides, keep them close. Keep your friends close and your internal organs closer. Why is there like a 22 over here? 22. Is that a calendar? A little tiny calendar, I like it. I don't keep my spare organs inside a jar. Never know when you need them. Look, one time I got a can of chicken liver, but it was just this spread that you put on a sandwich. It was delicious. But it's not what I needed. Y'all ever had chicken liver spread? You know, like the same brand as that devil ham? What is that? Who is that? Zombie. Oh, you are not... Are you dead? You did not get your head blown off. That means it's dangerous to come back to this room. I'm just gonna... never come back here again. He's gonna become a crimson head. He's gonna become a crimson head. He's gonna be not dead. Wonderful. Herb. What is this? What's in the box? Hello? Will you take the jewelry box? Well, don't mind if I do. Old chap. Now let's see what conundrum this little entertainment toy can provide for us. Jewelry box. It quite reminds me of the one that Mask was in earlier. I think we have to press buttons. There's a round recession approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. The wolf? No. Our shiny stuff. I can get it now and never come here later. I don't remember coming across any, like, little 4 centimeter balls or anything like that. Okay. Well, sure. There are blue herbs growing. You don't need to use them now. When will I need to use them? You know what? I have a shotgun. Crimson heads are no problem. I'm gonna leave that herb there. I'll be back. When? I don't know. I was just gonna go check this other room up here on the second floor. You know what my plan is? I'm gonna go check that other room. I'm gonna see if it lets me make any progress. And if so, continue on. If not, might just leave it here for tonight. I want to lean towards a smaller stream today, because my last stream was almost 7 hours long. And also, now we know about a secret room in the art room? Go check it out. Yeah, I remember there was a painting of a mansion. I'm gonna choke. Ah! Y'all, don't choke your chickens. That's just cruel to birds. Open sesame. Da, 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 da. I heard that little bug flying sound. I know there are no bees out here. I'm just a little traumatized because I think they used that exact same sound in Resident Evil 4 for those invisible bug enemies. Remember those? I hate those so much. Y'all, last year I played Resident Evil 4 on the Wii for Halloween. In glorious HD, don't ask me how. It was a certain aquatic mammal. And I remember just noping the heck out with those invisible buggy boys. Just like, I hear him around, just shoot him dead. Wait, that's not a painting of a mansion. Into the secret tunnel. Where could they possibly be? Wait, this isn't the art room. Ooh, no, wait, the art room is the one down there. I think it was the one with, like, the lady statue with the butt. Yeah, that's the one. Check it out. I've only been in there once, because I dare not enter that hallway. Check it out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Huh. Evil Jill Valentine be like, I'm not a member of STARS. You know, you guys been seeing that evil whoever meme, and it's just the opposite of what they normally say. I talked about it last stream, but also, I also just realized something about that meme, since it's just inverting the color. Let me also make sure there isn't, like, a monster in this room. Because last time... Oh, no... Wait, what? Yeah, there's, like... There's this extra room on the map that I've never entered. You see that? Connected to this room? Painting of a mansion, huh? Old photograph. Maybe the person was connected to the mansion somehow? Oh man, I'm gonna have to let this dude over here free. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, hello there. You want a hug? Hug this! Yeah, baby. That probably wasn't necessary. I don't think I'll ever come back here again. That's fine. Little sus. But I'll take it. An eerie picture of the mansion. Yeah, there's gotta be something behind it. They said there was a secret room. How do I get in there? Hello? Hello? Can I get a hoya? Hoya! Reveal your secrets. Let me in. Let me in. Not talking, huh? Well, if anything, it's a good thing I didn't let that guy become a Crimson Head. He was fine where he was, but we'll be back once I figure out how to enter that painting. Just jump in like Super Mario, Jill. It'll work. Do a backwards long jump into 5 parallel universes. Alright, one less door to check out. Safest way would be through... Well, the only way will be through the U-shaped room. I got a shotgun. Though it's running out of bullets. Doesn't even use bullets, it uses shells. You know, cool. Y'all, what Resident Evil games do you guys like? You too? We're gonna get all the Crimson Heads tonight. That's fine. I'm explicitly not saving after whatever I do right now. Cause I'm just exploring. I'm just checking it out. This way I'm prepared. Firefly Amazons likes remake. Remake pretty good. I still would like if I leave this room right now. I still would like if Capcom, probably they wouldn't, but if anybody really made a faithful RE remake style remake of Resident Evil 2, like maybe modded RE2 remake to the point where it has fixed camera angles. I think people were working on that kind of mod. Alright, do your worst. No! I'm out of ammo! Bang!
You are dead! Not a big surprise.
That's fine. We didn't make much progress since the last save. I just kind of explored around. I'm not leaving until I open that door over there. Whatever's behind it. This time I'm gonna make a beeline towards it. I think that's the last goal of our night. In the darkness lies your fears. In the
darkness.
It would probably help if I actually shot the enemy and not just said bang at it. Bang, bang! I really did just use all my shotgun ammo on Jan. Thinking about it now, I probably should have just used my handgun ammo. It moves slow enough, I don't really need the extra damage. I just wanted to make him hurt, you know? Oh well. I could reload the last save and redo that, but maybe off stream. For now, let's put away this ink ribbon. And make our way downtown. Eli likes this in RE2 OG. It is amazing how well original RE2 holds up. I played it before the remake came out, and you know, I'm kind of glad that RE2 remake is a little more deviant than RE remake, because RE remake is more perfecting what Resident Evil 1 was trying to do. And since RE2 original was already really good, I don't know what they would have done that wasn't just update the graphics. So, you know, there can probably be somebody who mods RE2 remake into something that plays exactly like RE2 original. Until that happens, I think both can coexist. Haruka, wrong target. Get in the robot, or else Shinji will have to do it again. Y'all like Dino Crisis? I'll count that as a Resident Evil game. That needs a remake. It really does. Tormented Souls is right there. Oh, that's a classic RE style game. I gotta go check it out. Sounds cool. There's this indie game that tried to be like classic RE style, but it wasn't that good. I have it on my Switch though, if I ever wanted to play it. It's called Vaccine. But it's about like, you're basically Hunk from Resident Evil and you're just running through procedurally generated mansions, killing zombies, and it just, that's all you do. There's not really an end, it's a roguelike. It's not great, but it does look like a PS1 game. It gave me like, I don't know, 30 minutes of fun. I think that was worth the price I paid for it. Deep Fear on Sega Saturn was an RE-style survival horror. You know, I think I downloaded that game, actually. Yeah. And was it Blue something? Blue Stinger? Bang! Still not shooting your head off. Alright, I'm not saving this anyway. The next time I come around, I'll bring a lighter and fluid. He's got fluid. I believe it was this room? Where am I? No, that's just... Right, the hunters. I'm just gonna run past them. They won't touch me. I'm too fast. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Guess stick around, gotta keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Oh, Blue Stinger's Dreamcast. Okay, okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. I never did find out what this was all about. There are lines in the relief, sure. There is no further use for this key. That's what I wanna hear. Alright. The secrets of the mansion lie in this one room. Let us uncover. I juke the hunters, baby. Who's in here? Show yourself. Yeah, what is this room like? It's just one big rectangle? Oh, hello? There's a statue. You gonna do some art? Anybody got any felt? Okay. Oh, I see how this works. I'm gonna be totally safe, watch. Did you see Jill, like, slightly move 2 inches? Although... Where does this go? Hold on, let me reset it. I'm afraid if I push it outside of the 2 walls it's blocking, then immediate Jill sandwich. Okay, if getting crushed from the ceiling is a Jill sandwich, then maybe getting flattened from the sides is actually, like, she just turns into a Jill hot dog? Like, she gets elongated instead of crushed? You ever think of that? Lengthwise. Okay, so before the room totally closes, I'm going to try to run around this statue. Alright. Cool. Now what's here? Oh, I see. This. Well, I think I'm stuck, actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh! No. Actually... Now I'm screwed. Can I climb over this? Alright, everybody. Jill hot dog time. I have created what I have feared. I didn't know there was like a place for the statue to go. I never saw the other side of that room before. Okay, last time loading up the save. Until, you know, next time I stream this. I promise. Wish you could soft lock. I mean, it's effectively the same as just dying. You have to reload your save anyway. Check it out. Okay, I don't think I need anything I have, but I will still put away the ink ribbons. Watch, I'll have somehow cursed myself such that when I finally bring the canteen and lighter, I will actually headshot that one zombie. Bum 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 bum. Well, there's Kingdom Hearts in there? Oh, jeez, that's a pretty good darkness. I'll take that darkness. Any day of the week. They're just bees. If anything, I feel less threatened by the hunters than I do zombies. Sure, they might do more damage. But it's the fact that zombies grab, you know? Any way you try to juke them, it's pretty likely they'll still get you. But the dogs and the hunters and whatever other enemies, they pick a direction to attack and then they attack. So maybe it's safer if you know the cone of danger and stay away from it? I don't know. It's almost in the same way that Metal Gear was invented. Like the original Metal Gear. Kojima, like, wanted a way to make just one enemy threatening. Oh yeah, okay, make it a stealth game where if any enemy finds you, you could easily be killed. Because the, you know, the MSX wasn't powerful enough for his original vision. Are you... Did I kill it in one hit? I guess I did, but its head didn't explode, though. Not even sure why I'm bothering to burn him. Are you not dead? There you go. Thank you. Little hot dog. Ah! Wow, I took damage anyway. That was my own dang fault. What about the MS Ass Axe? Wait a minute. I don't remember that console, Yellow Pikachu. Yeah, that's actually super easy to dodge. They do a little roar, jump in that direction, like, I'm gone by then. The fire doesn't actually damage you? Oh, it's just to make you feel bad for standing on zombie while you kill. Fair enough. I was fine when I saved, right? But I'm on caution now. I think I did get hurt. Push. Push. Heave. Oh! Heave. Oh! Heave. Oh! See, there's a path over there to the left. You just can't get to it. Da 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 da. Did it do it? Hello? It looks like there's a place for it to go. Oh, that's not enough. Okay, so it's not about pushing it into, like, its slot. Okay, I'm gonna try pushing it a little further to the right next time, so that it can block that other wall. Oh wait, this is open. I thought this was a mirror. For some reason, I thought this was a mirror, and like, I didn't even think that, like, hey, if this is a mirror, why don't I see Jill's reflection? Like, this little ledge, I thought it was the bottom of a mirror frame or something. Hello. Imagine if the wall starts pushing out. This. Don't press that. Not right now. Go, 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 go. Woo! Oh, here we go. see? Oh, shoot. Go, go, go. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. Damn it. Second, first. Same as the first. Ah! Ah! It's so cheeky that the puzzle resets itself too. No, 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 stop, stop, stop. No! Come on, come on, come on. The switch, press it, yes. Go, 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 go. I think there's just enough time to do it, though. You just gotta keep running. You can't stop for nothing. Hut. Hut. Get one more. No, that's not far enough. I think it's just enough time, though. Especially if I press it from here right now. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I might squish myself. Okay. Yep, 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 yep. 1, 2. No! Come on. Come on. I'm thinking, what if there's a way to pull this statue out? I don't know if that would help. I need time-stopping power. You don't think there's enough time? If only 2 pushes was enough. Okay, so the thing is... if there was a way to push it remotely somehow. This room has to be solvable. I could try maybe somehow pushing this statue more to the left ahead of time, but it doesn't matter because by the time I get there, it's already done. I'll try it one more time. Because this is the last thing I'm even attempting to do before we end stream tonight. It's not enough! Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. If I use one cycle to set up the horizontal distance. Wait, I can press it from here. Go, 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 go! No! Yeah. I can see with my eyes. My special eyes. Press it again. Press it again. I can't press it again? Yo, you'd think you'd be able to, though. Right? Right? It's the same switch. Okay. This may not be the solution, but I feel kind of cheated that the game just doesn't let you solve it that way, right? My brand! Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Just for this room. Just to see if it's even possible. Like, they shouldn't be necessary to play the game because, you know, they didn't have this control screen before on this particular game. But maybe? Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Especially with this many camera changes. If anything, I'm slower like this. Not enough! But you see, I think I can preserve a little bit of its distance. I'm actually getting messed up more because this area has a lot of camera changes. We're gonna brute force it, baby. I'm gonna say if this isn't the solution, though, I will applaud the game if it lets me solve it this way. So push once, and then go! Press it, yes. I don't think I gave myself enough time!
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Jill, hot dog. What do I want to do? I'm just gonna go back, see if there's anything else I can observe about the room. Silent Hill 4, the room. And if not, I'm gonna have to figure out some other way to enter that room. Of course, I gotta chug the v-jolt, which will let me run faster because it gives you the energy. It's got what plants crave! V-jolt is Bronto! The plants crave death! That's why Plant 42 is so angry, it's become sentient. It just wants to die. Oh no. Squish. Nice flat Rousey, Caitlin. Perfect, that's how I'm feeling right now. Alright, 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 alright. One more time. We're gonna celebrate, yeah, alright, oh yes, get to dancing. One more time. So the solution can't have anything to do with pushing the statue into the area with a switch. That little ledge stops you from doing that. So basically, at the end of, well, where we are right now, I've got two ongoing puzzles that I should be able to at least solve one of. One is that eagle room where it looks at the bull and it looks at the moose. The other one is this statue pushing puzzle. One of these has to be solvable to me right now because there isn't really anything else I have available to me. I have the medal. Not sure what that goes to, but maybe it goes into something I've already seen? I'd have to remember if I've... And also that jewelry box, too. There's a lot of unsolved puzzles. We've got a lot of threads to pull on. But that'll be definitely something I tackle next time I stream this. For now... I feel like the zombie just can't be headshot. That's gotta be it. There's also that wooden board I picked up in this room. I have no idea what it goes to. Huh. I've heard of Inscription, Carlos. It's pretty good. Play some online card games and we don't have to buy magic cards. I'll try it out. Hi, Hunter. Bye, Hunter. That is trivial to dodge. It's so bad. Open door. We hunting. We hunting. As of this current save file, you know, this timeline, I haven't been hit by a hunter. I got killed by some, but you know, that's a different timeline now. I don't know what the wood is for. Never got this far. It's gotta be for something early in the game, because you get it so early. Just nothing's needed it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, ba, da, ba, da, da. I did not get the map for this floor yet. Yeah. Can I examine the paintings on this wall? No. Okay, I gotta see if there's anything I haven't noticed about this room. A picture of a mother and child. Upon closer examination, the left-hand side looks like someone's face. Well, that's cool. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum ba da da dun dun. What if I press it again? I can't press it again. Uh-oh. I just let that happen, didn't I? Yeah! Ooh. Should we start a Jill sandwich count? I have been squished 3 times. Nah. Carlos, you came in a little late. I've been squished like twice already. I'd say the biggest crime of this puzzle is not letting you push the button again once the wall passes it. Like, come on, just extend it a little bit. Just a little bit. Nope. Nope. It's too late. It's too late. Too late to apologize. I think we're just gonna call it for there, and I am going to figure out that puzzle off stream. We're just gonna have to leave it for next week. Probably next time I play this game is gonna be on Monday. But I do want to actually get rest for once, because I got 4 hours of sleep on Tuesday?
Thank you.
So, yeah, let's go find somebody to raid. It is a little sad, but it do be like that. Alright, everybody, let's see if there's any stream art. If you ever have any art inspired by the games I play or chickeny nature of the stream, and post it to the stream art section of the Discord. Where's Barry when you need him? He's not here to push me out of the way and call me a Jill sandwich. He's not here to just take a flamethrower to those paintings. But, yeah. No art today. But, as always, we're replaying, Little Nightmares tomorrow. Little Nightmares 2, rather. I hear it's pretty good. I liked the first one a lot. And, that'll be it for streams this week. More Resident Evil, more Little Nightmares 2 next week, until we finish those, and we'll see if we can squeeze in one more game. Maybe grabbed by the ghoulies, now that I've been recently reminded of it. Either way, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play one of those, some one of those. There's YouTube channel for past VODs, Discord, Twitter for updates, and all that good stuff. And if you're going to sleep, have a good night. Don't let the walls crush ya and bite. Ha ha ha. Bye bye. And stay clucky, y'all.